Spain won, Switzerland won. It went to penalties, guys, and Spain won the game on penalties. Absolutely incredible game. I tip my hat to Switzerland. I'm not a fan of theirs, but they played absolutely incredible in that match. They found themselves 1-0 down. They got back to 1-1. Then they got a player sent off in normal time. They faced a whole half an hour of extra time with a player less. They held tough. They defended well. Summer, their goalkeeper, played absolutely out of his skin, guys. Definitely going to be a big signing coming for him. I think a lot of clubs are going to be interested in him after this showing at this Euros. Very hard on the Swiss, to be honest. Their penalties, though, guys, I can't get away from the fact, absolutely shocking penalties. Disastrous. Completely the opposite of what they did in the penalties against France. I mean, in the penalties against France, they were unerring. They were brilliant. It's something you can practice for, of course. They missed 3 penalties in a row, guys, and to be honest, that was the end of that. Spain through to the semi-finals. They will, of course, play the winner of today's other game, Belgium against Italy. So it's going to be a very, very interesting semi-final. Whoever gets through in that one. Like I said, it'll be Spain against either Belgium or Italy. Those two teams play today. The Swiss can't afford to feel disappointed, but to be honest, the penalty shootout, to miss 3 in a row, I mean, after they had played so well in the game itself. Vargas, who missed the last penalty, of course he's a young guy, of course he's a young player, but it was an awful miss, an awful penalty. Really lacking conviction, confidence when he stood up to take it. Of course, if I was a manager, I wouldn't be too happy about that. When you consider the efforts of some of the players, like Summer, for example, who gave absolutely everything out there in the extra time. He had a great tournament. Like I said, I'm sure a bigger club are going to come in for him. Back to the drawing board for Petkovic, of course. Will he still be the Swiss coach? Who knows? They had a great tournament, Switzerland. They had a great performance. They played really, really well throughout. They started weakly, but after that, they rose to the occasion. The win against France, they won on penalties, but that was no fluke, guys. They played fantastic in that game also. And again against Spain today, they showed what they're made of for long periods, down to 10 men. They gave it everything they had, guys. It's just unfortunate that in the penalty shootout, they completely capitulated. They fell apart completely. And that must be frustrating for all the fans, for the players themselves, and of course for the coaching staff. That's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video. Like I said, Spain have progressed on penalties against Switzerland. They're through to the semi-finals. They will face the winner of today's game between Italy and Belgium. Please smash the like, guys. Smash the subscribe, and see you next time.